Hey everyone, and welcome to the next episode of The Local Lens, a show where we shine a spotlight on the local businesses that make our community thrive in downtown New Bedford. I'm your host, Katrina Carmo, and today I have the pleasure of introducing you to one of our local gems and business owner of Lace and Luster, Mollie Devlin. Thank you for joining me at The Local Lens. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule and addressing the community and telling your story.
And thank you for having me.
This is going to be so much fun. Okay, so Mollie, tell me a little bit about what your business is.
So I'm a photographer. I do lots of different types of photography. I do portraits. I do kids' portraits. I do family pictures out in the world. And I just recently this year, at the beginning of this year, started doing boudoir photography.
Nice. Lace and Luster, where did that come from?
So Lace and Luster was a long process to finding a name. I used to just go by Mollie and photography, but I wanted something that focused a little bit more on the boudoir aspect, but not something that also took away from still being able to do family portraits and baby's first photos and newborn pictures. So something that kind of had a glow to it and added the sensual side of the boudoir sort of thing and didn't take away from the other types of photos I do.
Nice. How long have you been doing this?
So I started doing more like adult type beach photos a couple years ago. I didn't start doing boudoir in the studio until maybe July of last year. So about a year I've been doing boudoir.
But you've been doing photography.
I've been doing photography since, I think my mom got me my first DSLR camera when I was in middle school, and I took that everywhere. I started doing landscape photography.
Kudos to Mom.
Yes. Yes, we did. We went to Best Buy. We picked out the base. We picked out the lens. It was a whole experience. It was great. Yes.
Nice.
Yes. So I started really with nature photography. I did landscapes. I did macro photography with doing like bugs and flowers and small things that go unnoticed in the world. Right. And then I started working for Life Touch School Photography right when I got out of college, and that's kind of when I started gearing towards people as a subject rather than nature.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So you're on Union Street right now.
I am.
Right? And I noticed this is kind of a cool building here. It's
this
where
is.
The New Bedford Pottery.
It's where the New Bedford Pottery Works was, and it used to be the LeBaron Hair School. So it's actually, the landlord has named the building the LeBaron Studios. And
okay, so they're looking for other businesses to come in?
Businesses to come in, yeah, absolutely.
Great. So keep that in mind, people. Great. Okay, so what can a customer expect to, find when they call you up? Like, what are your favorite types of shoots, or do you meet with them and see what they're like? You said you also go outside.
Yes, I do.
You have inside, you have everything.
I like to do a consultation before booking a session. I don't necessarily always book like an in-person consultation if it's for family portraits, but I do always talk to a client on the phone. I want to hear what their vision is, whether it's from filters that they liked that they saw on a Pinterest photo to locations, whether it's the beach, whether it's the studio. For my boudoir clients, I do like to have an in-person consultation because that's where they get to see the space.
Do they bring their own?
So I actually offer what I call the client closet. I have shoes, I have outfits, I have accessories, from
take a look at that.
To beads to all sorts of stuff in various sizes that is open use to any of my boudoir clients. They're more than welcome to bring their own items. And if they buy something that's really just for their photo shoot, but they don't have any use for it afterwards, I will take their clothing items that they bring off their hand for a discount for their photo shoot.
Nice.
So I take the cost of whatever their outfit was that they brought that they want to donate to my client rack. off of the total cost of their package.
Oh, that's nice. That's really nice.
And it also helps build my client closet.
Yes, absolutely. What about makeup?
So I have two glam artists. One of them is Rebecca Gaudiello, whom her mom was a photographer in this area for years, so people might know them just through the photo world, the sports world. And then I have another makeup artist named Melissa Sutton, who grew up more towards the Cape area. She's in Fall River now. And they come in and they will do a full glam.
So they have to pay extra for it, though? Is that
packages it depends on the package for a boudoir client if their makeup is included or not. So there are different tiers to the boudoir packages. Some come with no makeup or hairstyling at all. Mm-hmm. Some come with it included. And some also, you can do it as an add-on. If you want to do a smaller package, you can, add in hair and not makeup, or makeup and not hair, and so on.
Great. Yeah. And you have some surprises in store, I hear.
I do. So after I get married in the fall.
And congratulations.
Thank you. We are planning lots of different style events, including birthday parties for kids, where me and my glam artist would go, and I would bring like a little photo setup with a backdrop stand, and we'd do like kids glam photo parties. And
oh my God, I wish I had a little girl. That sounds like so much fun.
And then teen birthdays as well, where, maybe it's someone's sweet 16 and they want to get glammed up, or they want them and all their friends to get glammed up. And then I would, again, bring a photo setup with my camera and lighting to their party to do headshots as part of the package.
Love this. Yeah. So there's so many options.
Absolutely.
This has been, so what I'd like to do is take a little tour around and see what, okay, so show us what you got.
All right, so this is the glam room. This is also doubles as the dressing room, which is why we have the curtains on the windows. So we have our full salon setup. We have the ring light. When my makeup artists are here, they lay out all of their tools, and you don't have to bring anything with you. They have every shade and every palette you can imagine, and they will match your skin tones. We have shoes all down this way. Nice. And then this is our boudoir client closet. We have everything from lingerie to jackets and robes, all sorts of little accessories in the bins, and gloves and beads and everything you can imagine. And then this is the studio space. So, I have what I call the living room setup. It's a very more casual setup. I do use it for couples boudoir sessions because it gives more space. I do have the bedroom setup, which often gets moved around quite a lot. I have a fun time moving this chair to different locations. We change the sheets for different colors for different moods of the photos, which is why it's great to have a consultation. And then we have my little antique vanity set up over here. And then this space I like to leave blank because I like to have a blank canvas. If I'm going to put a backdrop up, then I'll put it up in this area over here. And our little softbox, which I call Mr. Softbox, and he's our added lighting when I don't have great lighting from the windows. But we get beautiful natural light in here. And we are right downtown. Hey everyone, it's Molly from Lisa and Lester Studio, and thank you for taking a walkthrough tour with me and Katrina of my studio. I just wanted to let you guys know that my studio is not the only place that I shoot. I will go out in nature, to the beach, to gardens, and to the forest, anywhere that you guys are looking for your shoot to be taken, even if that means your own backyard. And if you have any more questions or you want more information on the studio, please go check out Lace and Lester on Google. You'll find my website. And thank you so much for Katrina for featuring.
That wraps up another episode of The Local Lens. Thank you for taking the time to learn about these incredible individuals who are shaping the local landscape. Be sure to help these businesses thrive by shopping local and leave a review by clicking on the link below the interview. If you enjoyed the conversation today, it would mean a great deal to us to hit the like button and be sure to subscribe to the show to get notified of new episodes. And if you know of any businesses that might want to be featured, please share this video. I'm Katrina Carmo, and I'm a local realtor. If you are looking for someone to guide you with your real estate needs, I would be happy to help. May your days be filled with sunshine and your dreams take flight. Signing off, good vibes.